Good morning. Many U.S. adults unsure if college is worthwhile. Is college worth the time and the money? Americans are increasingly skeptical about the value and the cost, according to a new survey. And the most said they feel the U.S. higher education system is moving in the wrong direction. Overall, only 36% of adults said they had a great deal or quite a lot of confidence in higher education, according to a report released by Gallup and the Lumina Foundation. That confidence level has declined steadily from 57% in 2015. Some of the same opinions have been reflected in declining enrollment numbers as colleges contend with the effects of the students' debt crisis, concerns about the high cost of tuition, and political debates over how they teach about race and other topics. It's so expensive, and I don't think colleges are teaching people what they need to get a job, said Randy Hill, a 59-year-old driver from Connecticut. He added, "You graduate out of college, you are up to your eyeballs, your eyeballs in that. You can't get a job, then you can't pay it off. What's the point?" True. The June 2024 survey overall finding that 36% of adults feel strong confidence in higher education is the same as the year before. But what concerns researchers is that the more Americans, 32%, said they have very little or no confidence in higher education. Experts say that the fewer college graduates could lead to labor shortage in fields from healthcare to information technology. For those who choose not to go to college, it often means lower lifetime earnings, 75% less compared with those who get bachelor's degrees, according to a Georgetown University Center on Education and the Workforce. And during an economic downturn, those without degrees are more likely to lose jobs. However, others still see the value in higher education. College student Kirsten Freeman from California told the Associated Press, "I think higher education can give students the spark to want to change the system." I hope so. A discussion. What are your thoughts on the findings of this survey? Yeah, even in Japan, I kind of doubt if you really need to go to college. It's a good time. It's a good time as a student, but do you really need it to get a job or not? It's kind of different thing. What do you make of the claim that colleges are not teaching people what they need to get a job? Well, it's more like but the college is not the place that you learn something to get the job. It's you learn the technology or your specification in some of the terms. What do you make of that? Well, how expensive is higher education in your country? Professions, yes, profession. I now remember the word. Do people generally pay for it with the student loans? Student loan. Hi, yes, my baby. I know you like to be paid. Why do you think people's confidence in higher education has declined so much in recent years? Just instability in the economic. In your opinion, what is the point of a college education? It's a whole for the profession. Yeah. If you just need to get a job at the restaurant to just serve, I mean, you just need to be nice, so I think you don't need to go to college. But if you need some profession and some work, like being a doctor or, you know, researchers, probably you need to go to college. So, college education. In my opinion, what is the point of a college education? Profession. Yes. Further discussion. What would you choose to study if you were starting college this year? Spanish. Do you feel that your education has no, not the Spanish. That's I can go to language school, not the university. Do you feel that your education has prepared you well for your job? Yes. Yes. I have a very good job too with my college educations, even masters. Yes. If your industry it's your industry experiencing a labor shortage. Yeah. Do you know any successful people who don't have a college degree? Actually, no. Around me, how do you expect the education system in your country to change in the coming decades? In my country, probably nothing's gonna change.